How you guys doing? Good, good. Oh, thanks. That's cool. If I haven't gotten to meet you yet, my name is Tyler Cole. I'm the choir teacher here at FVHS High School, and I get the honor of working with these fantastic students so that you get to hear tonight a little bit of what we've been working on over the past few weeks. If you've been with us before, which is a little bit smaller concert than usual, I'm kind of trying to learn and try some new things. So we focused a lot on technique and breathing and stuff in the first couple weeks, and we didn't pick up any music until about week 3 or so. And so we're kind of experimenting with how that works and trying to make sure that everything we do is the best it can be. Thank you guys so much for being here. Some quick housekeeping things. If you do need to slip out at any time, try to wait for a break between songs just so it doesn't distract the people up on stage. And also, you can see the QR codes with our program all around there. A couple things in there I want to bring your attention to. There on the second page of it, there's a button on the bottom. It takes you to the second page. There's a really nice letter from Mr. James, our principal, that just I think is really cool. That we get the principal of our school affirming the importance of music education and his respect for what we do here. And I just think that's really awesome to have from the top of our school. Also, say a special thanks to our corporate sponsors that have come in this year. Our Maestro level sponsor, Bob Barker, our Virtuoso level sponsors, Massengill Design and Build and Amazing Studios, and our Ensemble level sponsor, McWally's, the new, was it bowling alley? That's the word, right down the road. That's really great. Other things you'll see in the program, we're currently in the middle of our first fundraiser of the year. It's a donation campaign through a platform called School Funder. And what that is just kind of kids can send out that link to whoever all everywhere. I told them I think the best thing to do is send it and say, hey, all I want for Christmas, I'm fine if there's nothing under the tree. But if you would donate to my choir, I would be happy and fulfilled in a level that's far better than any gift. They didn't agree, but that's all going to. We're trying to funnel all of that towards getting shells, and what that is pretty much portable walls we'll put right up here in behind these risers, and then rather than the sound kind of disappearing up into this tall ceiling above here or getting absorbed by these beautiful curtains, it helps that sound bounce out and make it to you guys. It also, they can hear themselves a little bit better. It makes the experience of both the singer and the audience just a little bit better. It's a pretty substantial investment. But if you at all can help us move that way, we're trying to push a whole bunch of different things and do a whole bunch of fundraising this year to make this investment in the program that will last for decades to come. They'll probably be here till the day I retire. So if you see that and feel so led, we'd love to have your help in that respect. The very first choir that we have today, this is the FVHS High School Men's Choir, the small but mighty 8 of them. They are the 4th period class that meets. Some of them, this is their first time ever singing in a choir setting. They've grown a lot over these first few weeks, and we can't wait to see where they continue to grow. This is the FVHS High School Men's Choir singing Viva Tutti.
Viva, viva, l'amorose, viva, viva, viva tutti le vezzose, Donna Maria amorose, che non hanno crudeltà, che non hanno crudeltà. Viva sempre delle donne sole, viva, l'armata serietà. Le vezzose, viva, viva, l'amorose, viva, viva, viva tutti le vezzose, Donna Maria amorose, che non hanno crudeltà, che non hanno crudeltà.
There it is. Up next, they have a song entitled We're the Men, and it's all about kind of what it's like to be a tenor or bass singer in a choir. A lot of times, the lines are pretty boring. A lot of times, whenever there's a rest, they give it to us, because we can do it pretty well, I guess. but they don't know all of the wonderful things we can do sometimes. This is We're the Men.
We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. We're the ones you seldom hear, we're the men. The composers all ignore us, they don't know we sound so glorious. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. When they need someone to ooh, it's the men. Ooh. When they need someone to ah, it's the men. Ah. When they need someone to rest, they think men can do it best. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. But the tables have been turned by the writer of this song. He's given us a part to sing. He has cleverly designed every note and every rhyme, so every phrase has our melodic ring. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. We are the men. We sing parts that often bore us, we're the men. We are the men. But tonight we'll sing our heart out. We'll really bring our heart out. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. But the tables have been turned by the writer of this song. He's given us a part to sing. He has cleverly designed every note and every rhyme, so every phrase has our melodic ring. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. We are the men. We sing parts that often bore us, we're the men. We are the men. But tonight we'll sing our heart out. We'll really bring our heart out. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men. We are the men. We're the men of the chorus. We're the men. We are the men.
All right, up next we have the Fuquay-Varina High School Women's Choir. This is made up of a couple of groups right now. This is both our women's choir and also our advanced women's choir, or advanced women's ensemble, AWE. In the spring, AWE will separate out into their own class period, while the other half of the class goes on to combine actually with the men's choir to form a concert choir and get some experience with that. So AWE has been great, they're helping lead by example in a lot of things. The next concert, they'll do a little bit more and continue to build on that, and I might throw them their own thing they do for one of the pieces on that concert as well. But they're really great to have mixed in with our beginners and help them continue to learn and grow at a really, really fast pace. This is also the largest women's choir we've ever had. There are 41, which is awesome for the growth of our program. Yeah, I feel like that's a good clap moment. Yeah. These girls have worked super hard and are doing really great, continuing to learn. Our first piece is a setting of a classic Langston Hughes text entitled In Time of Silver Rain.
In time of silver rain, in time of
Up next is a song I've done a couple of times that I've always really loved. And a lot of times when I pick music for women's choirs, I always want to think about what message is being communicated, and I want it to be something that's uplifting. That's something I would want my daughter to hear one day and be able to heed. And also, there's another one on the way, if you didn't know. Girl number 2 is coming in March. So when I think about choosing music for women's choir, I think about them, and I think about messages I want spoken over their lives and things I want them to hear. And this is absolutely in line with that. This is saying, when I can't find my path, will you help guide me? And in that guidance, all together between that and the musical experiences, makes this beautiful artwork of my life at the end of it. So this is a tapestry of music. going to take a minute. Anyway, so up next is the Fuquay Varina High School Chamber Choir. This is another one of our auditioned ensembles. By the way, AWE, that's an auditioned group. So those are ones who've been through about a year already, or a year or more of course, here at Fuquay Varina High School, and have auditioned into that ensemble and will make really high-level music here coming soon. This next is one of our other auditioned ensembles, a chamber choir. It's our mixed auditioned ensemble, soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. These guys had the opportunity and honor of singing at the American Choral Directors Association State Conference this past weekend in Charlotte at Queen's University of Charlotte. It was a really, really awesome opportunity. We got all kinds of great praise from an audience entirely made up of choir directors from across North Carolina, which it was a little nerve-wracking, to sing in front of all of my colleagues, and even old college professors. I'm sure they were. Yeah. Anyway, so it was a great time to get to do that, and then of course we went the next day and rode some great roller coasters at Carowinds. Just an all-around 10 out of 10 trip. So they have 4 songs they're going to perform for you that are that are the 4 that we performed down there in Charlotte that we prepared specifically for that conference and for this performance as well. These guys even came in one Saturday. We had a 8-hour-long rehearsal of just going and trying to get everything on the page learned and figured out so we could spend the next couple of weeks fine-tuning and making really great music and making really creative decisions to really set our performance apart. So you're going to hear 4 very varied performance pieces. The first is a traditional American spiritual entitled Wayfaring Stranger that uses an early American kind of vocal technique that sounds unrefined, like you might find in a dirt floor church like in the early 1800s.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger while journeying through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go.
I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over. Going over,
And just a quick shout out to our synth player that you saw right there. Summer Schneider recently had ACL surgery, is a trooper, still rode on roller coasters. In fact, got to get a pretty cool motor scooter and just zipping through Carowinds. But has been able to do some fantastic things, didn't let anything stop her, and you'll hear her do some other cool things here in a second as well. This next song is entitled Deep River, and is a setting of a traditional African-American spiritual, and I consider it one of the most beautiful pieces of music ever fit into 6 pages of music. Or is it 7? So you hear the main difference between that first piece and second piece is what we call tone color or brightness. We measure it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the super bright, like, ha, 1 being, oh, kind of things. So the first song, we're going to tend towards an 8, 9, not 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe even up to a 10. That second song, we bring it back to a 2, 3, 4 maximum to really give it that deep, dark sound that it needs. This next song kind of falls right in the middle. This is Mue Rendera, which is a combination of 2 traditional Brazilian folk songs. Lace making is an essential part of traditional Brazilian dress. It's like kind of like intricate weaving patterns and stuff. And you were saying, hey, lace maker woman, well, if you make me some lace, I will teach you how to court. It is PG, promise. Our last piece is entitled Witness. It's a setting of another traditional spiritual by Stacey V. Gibbs and features some really awesome solos that I say are hosted by a cloud of witnesses. Here we go.
Who be a witness for my Lord? Who be a witness for my Lord? Who be a witness for my Lord?
My soul is a witness for my Lord.
Oh, tell me.
Who'll be a witness for my Lord? Who'll be a witness for my Lord? Yes, who'll be a witness for my Lord? My soul is a witness for my Lord. Who'll be a witness for my Lord? Who'll be a witness for my Lord? Yes, who'll be a witness for my Lord? My soul is a witness for my Lord.
There was a man of the Pharisees. His name was Nicodemus, and he didn't believe. The same came to Christ by night, wanted to be taught out of human sight.
Nicodemus was a man who desired to know how a man can be born when he is old. Christ told Nicodemus as a friend,
He said,
"Oh man, you must be born again."
He said, marvel not if you want to be wise. Repent, believe, and be baptized. Then you'll be a witness for my Lord. You'll be a witness for my Lord. Yes, you'll be a witness for my Lord. My soul is a witness for my Lord.
You read about Samson. From his birth, he was the strongest man that ever lived on earth. Way back yonder in ancient times, he killed 10,000 of the Philistines.
Then old Samson went wandering about. Samson's strength was never found out. Until his wife sat up on his knees, she asked, "Tell me where your strength lies, if you please."
Well, Samson's wife, he talked so fair. Samson said, "Could I walk yes, he said, shame on my head, just as casual, then my strength will come like a natural man.
Then you'll be a witness for my Lord. You'll be a witness for my Lord. Yes, you'll be a witness for my Lord. My soul is a witness for my Lord.
Who's gonna be a witness?
Who's gonna be a witness? Who's gonna be a witness? A witness for Jesus.
Who will be a witness for my
My soul is gonna be a witness for my Lord. Tell me who's gonna be a witness? Who's gonna be a witness? Tell me who's gonna be a witness? A witness for Jesus.
Who will be a witness for my Lord?
My soul is a witness for my Lord. My soul is a witness
For my
for my
All right, our one last song for tonight is a combined piece with all of the choirs coming back up together. This is a composition based on two traditional Zulu wedding songs from South Africa. Excuse me. Essentially what we're saying is, hey, we're here at the wedding as kind of the one side of the wedding saying, hey, we are here, let us in, we're here to be a part of this wedding. Then it goes into the tenors and basses again saying, hey, we're here, like give us the place that we need to go. Sopranos and altos kind of ask a blessing over the bride, asking the mother-in-law, you know, will you take care of her? Will you protect her? And then it goes into, all right, yep, let's go, it's wedding time. And you'll see the basses say, give her her shawl, give him his trousers, give him his jacket, right now. On another part of South African traditional and especially Zulu tradition singing is something called ulations. And what this is kind of an ad-lib little like shout, and it's kind of saying, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I'm loving the music that's happening, and out of that joy, I give a shout of praise. It may not be what's on the page, but it's what I feel inside. And the big thing that we always drive home when we kind of first introduce this to singers is this is always coming from a place of respect. Anytime that we perform traditional music like this, we could take this whole group here, get on a flight, head down to South Africa, and if we were to perform this in any kind of setting, people who knew it would start shouting out and ulating towards us. They'd want us to kind of give that call back. It's a really, really neat tradition. So anytime we engage in that, we want to make sure we're coming at it from a place of respect. So I say we make ulations not to be funny, but because we are having fun. It is a shout of joy. It is a shout of affirmation, of praise, of just how much you're enjoying what's going on and the people that you're making music with around you. So our last song of the night, this is Zizongena Lap Imzini.
Zizongena Lap Imzini, Zizongena Lap Imzini.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Our next concert is December 18th on another Thursday. We look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you so much and have a great night.
Good job, guys. Yeah.